Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. I do not have a mini montage for you today because I'm actually making my toast right now. So let's do this together. I am not having tofu egg salad on sourdough today, but I am having sourdough, and I am doing a combo of vegan butter. This is the Miyoko's vegan butter. It's my favorite vegan butter to date. So I'm gonna spread some of that, and then I'm going to spread some jam. This one is from Stonewall Kitchen. It is the wild Maine blueberry jam. I just picked this one up because I like blueberry and the jar looks really cute. So yeah, just went with it. I had it before and it tastes really good. So do recommend. It does have tiny little, I don't know, dried and then rehydrated blueberries in it. But yeah, it tastes really good. Let's start with the butter. And I feel like I mentioned this in last week's video, but butter and jam was definitely something that I put on my bagels often when I would have bagels very often for breakfast, living and growing up in New York. And I am a big butter person. This was one of the things that I knew I was going to kind of miss before I decided to go vegan. So now that I have a butter that I really like, I really lay it on thick. There's the butter. As you can see, I put a lot of it there. And now, time for the jam. Like I said, there are tiny little bits of blueberries in there, but they're very tiny. So I'm pretty sure they were dried and then rehydrated in the jam, which is kind of cool. As you can probably tell, I'm a big savory person. I don't really gravitate towards sweet breakfasts or a lot of sweets and snacks and stuff like that. But occasionally, I will go for a salty sweet combo, just like the cream cheese and jam or the butter and jam, and it's just such a good combo. It's delicious. Here is the toast. Let me get it off the plate for you. Lots of butter, a good smear of blueberry jam. Love blueberry jam. And then, of course, I hope my head hasn't been cut off this entire time, but I also have my usual cup of water and my vitamins. So I'm gonna go sit over there and have my first bite. Let's have a bite. I'm excited. This combo kind of lets the jam shine by really boosting the flavor, I think, from the saltiness. But again, that saltiness, that savory bite from the butter is my absolute favorite thing. Nothing is better than a nice savory toast. But when you do a savory and sweet combo, sometimes it's just incredible. Yeah, that jam, the Stonewall jam, it's really good. It doesn't just taste like sugar. It tastes like blueberry, which I love so much. Okay, friends, you know what time it is. I am going to be making my greens drink. I've been having this for about 3 weeks now. Really like it. Just been part of my routine. And I'll tell you what, this container is still pretty darn full. There's still so much in there. One of the more affordable greens, if you're looking for something like that, is my... Is it dead? My mixer is dead. My frother just died on me, as you obviously just saw. So I'm gonna use a whisk to whisk this up, which is so annoying because there's clumps now. And clumps are no fun. I guess it's time for me to get a new one. I just hope that this whisk is working. Using milkadamia milk here. Gonna mix it up. Add some vanilla. There's my green drink. Hello. Sometimes I wish that I can actually just in real time ask you what I should have for lunch or what I should have for a meal, because that would be a lot of fun. Actually, you could definitely do that. You can head over to my Instagram account. I have 2 Instagram accounts. I have my main channel, which is PIESNPROSE, where I do talk about food often, but the Conscious Root Instagram account, that is where all the food nitty-gritty details are. So if you want to hang out there, you can, but you don't have to. I was having a hard time figuring out what I wanted for lunch because I have a couple of options in the fridge right now, but I decided to share something new with you so that you can possibly check it out if you're interested. This is from Whole Foods. they have been getting a lot more vegan options, at least in my area. And what these are, oh, the label's completely wrong. These are basically vegan chicken taquitos. So I'm really, really excited to give this a try. I have not tried these before. And yeah, Ian took half, I have half here. I'm just gonna heat them up in the microwave, and I'm gonna make a quick aioli, as I always do, or, you know, like mayo-based dip. I have my homemade vegan mayo here, and then I'm going to add in a little bit of this jalapeno sauce, which is from Trader Joe's. This sauce is so dang good. It's like a touch too spicy, which is why I'm mixing it with a little bit of vegan mayo, but there's so much flavor in this that I'm so obsessed. So gonna make a quick aioli, microwave this so that I can heat it up, and I'll do a taste test for you. Okay, I think the camera moved, sorry about that, but here are the taquitos, just 4 of them. I think this will be more than enough. And then I have my dip here. I'm just going to mix it in. I have no idea what to expect from this, but after I microwave them, I can smell something really delicious. So I am excited. I don't know if you can see that. This is a corn tortilla. As soon as I bit into it, I can just taste the corn. But I think the only bad thing about this is that it's like 90% corn tortilla, and I don't really taste the filling. I'm gonna try again and try to see if I can get closer to the middle. But that first bite was just very much tortilla. This is just a rolled up tortilla with the most minimal filling that you can possibly think of. Like, I can see it in there, but I don't taste it. I taste corn tortilla. And you can probably tell from this cross section that it's just a lot of layering of the tortilla being rolled up. Disappointed. Because it smells good. I microwaved it, it's all heated up, and everywhere smells really great. But all I'm tasting is corn tortilla. The sauce is good though. Maybe not the best option to get at Whole Foods when it comes to vegan stuff. It's really not that flavorful. But give it a try if you want to, and let me know in the comments what you think about it. You might actually love it. I do love that jalapeno sauce from Trader Joe's, so definitely try that, especially if you like really, really flavorful, well-rounded sauces that has a nice kick to it. Oh yay, recording in the afternoons are gonna be so much easier now because it's not dark. I am coming on to tell you about dinner per usual. I actually have to head out and run some errands, just get some stuff for the pets. I need to get them some food. So we are going to order tonight. I tried to be hesitant against this, but Ian insisted, and since we're gonna be out and about for a little bit, it just makes sense to order it and have it delivered while we're out running errands. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to share with you what we get. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna order just yet, but I do know that we're gonna be ordering from one of our favorite local spots. It's sort of like an Italian joint. It has pizza, it has a bunch of different Italian dishes, but it's not exclusive to just Italian food. It's got stuff like sandwiches, burgers, you know, that kind of spot that has like a large variety of stuff on their menu. And this local spot is actually like, it has a 50% vegan menu, so half of their menu is vegan, half of it's not, which is really cool because we get to try some really interesting and new things. So that's why I have no idea what I'm gonna end up getting. You're probably seeing it right now. That is all for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it got a little bit wonky in some parts. Did not expect that to happen, but I hope you enjoyed regardless, and chat with me in the comments if you want to. I love hanging out with you in the comments. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in next week's video.